What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner, where I try to make sense out of nonsense. And I just got some bad news, y'all. Michael Avocado, or Avenatti, whatever his name is, he announced that he ain't gonna run for president. And dang it, I planned on voting for him. And how you gonna let me down? How you gonna do? All of the people, the millions of people who took him seriously, the millions of people who were like, you know what? If Michael Avocado runs, I'm gonna run down to the polls full speed, booking, and punch the poll. Yeah, Michael Avenatti. That's the one I want running the country. The creepy porn lawyer. You know, it's almost amazing that he took himself seriously. I mean, I wonder when he looked in the mirror and started practicing his speech. Hi, I'm Michael Avenatti, and I'm going to be running for... I'm sorry, hold on. Let me try it again. I'm Michael Avenatti. I'm sorry, I can't do this. How could he even take himself seriously? You know, and he was really going to waste some poor Joe's money, because anybody who would donate to that type of campaign would have to be pretty much ignorant and special. And I don't mean that in a good way. But I was watching, I think it might have been the 5, and they were talking about all of the 2020 potential candidates. And it came down to 2. Joe Biden and Beto O'Rourke. Wow. Those are the 2 choices for the Democratic Party. You got to be kidding me. I mean, it seems like it's slim pickings. So on one end, you'll get probably the oldest, because he's 78 right now, Joe Biden, I think. So that means by the time he gets into office, he'd be like 80 years old, probably going on 81, you know, walking up to do his acceptance speech. I'd like to thank everybody for voting for me. For voting. President, are you okay? Like I said, we don't want that guy who has maybe a shaky hand on nuclear buttons. We don't want that either. See, if it goes down, I need somebody who can punch the button. I don't want to see this, you know? So that's one choice. And then the other choice is Beto O'Rourke. And see, I have to take all of the bass out my voice because he's not an alpha male. He's gentle. We might as well just go to Canada and bring back, their president and bring him over here, because that's how Beto is. He's very gentle. And I'm sure when he becomes president, he'll have everybody get around the fire and hold hands and sing Kumbaya and take our shoes off. See, you have to take the shoes off to be more in touch with nature. Yeah. And instead of being tough on our enemies, I'm sure he'd like to sit down and pass that stick around to where everybody gets a chance to talk and share their feelings. And you know what? We'll probably just concede. We'll concede. Anytime we have a problem with another country or leader and they get upset, we'll just say, okay, listen, we don't want any trouble. Yeah, go ahead, do whatever you want to us. You know, is this what America is faced with? Those 2 types of choices. Trump is going to run completely over both of those guys. So they better go back to the drawing board and see who they can bring out, which really, it should be nobody. They should just go ahead and skip the 2020 elections, because whoever it is, they're going to get freight trained just like that. I'm talking so hard and so quick where you're going to be like, you feel something? I didn't feel nothing, man. Let's keep going. That's what's going to happen if they stick somebody like Beto O'Rourke and Joe Biden out there on the field. They're going to get train wrecked. It's going to that quick. So anyway, those are the choices. I found them to be hilarious. Of course, they threw a couple other names out there, like Kamala Harris. And I'm going, oh, she's going to waste a lot of people's money as well. I don't know why they're going to throw her out there. Somebody who doesn't care about the country as a whole. She only cares about California values. That's it. How are you, Kamala, going to convince a man like me, who live in the Midwest, that your policies, after you done talked about abolishing ICE, comparing ICE to the KKK, you done talked about all kind of crazy stuff like attacking Kavanaugh without any evidence. All of these manipulating tactics that you use and the things that you care about in California, how you going to convince us in the Midwest? That's what I want to know. It would be amazing if she won. But if she runs and loses, you know why. It's because she's black. That's it. Only reason she lost because she's black. Yeah, everything. It's because I'm black or a woman or whatever. So anyway, we'll see what happens leading up to the 2020 elections. It's gonna be a nice ride, and it's gonna be hilarious too. Guarantee you. They're gonna give me material for years and ages to come. Now, you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. God bless you. Find me on Facebook, on Twitter. Also, check out the links below. Check out Extreme Tees. They're my sponsor. Wonderful paraphernalia. Links in the bottom. Promotional code is my name, Kevin. And also, if you want to support Kevin and Kevin's Corner, there's a link in the bottom. Do that as well. I'd appreciate it. And hit like, share. Oh, I got to go through this whole thing every time. Like, share, and the notification button. Ha ha. All right. God bless you. See you next time in Kevin's Corner.